and I found them on the bus this morning in the refrigerator. So I ate them, but I didn't drink any coffee before the show. Silence. I'm fortified right now.
Yeah, man. Give us a little taste of that squeeze box.
I'm not going to even ask about football clubs, right? I'm not going to go there. Okay. Charge.
Go Cardiff! Come on, we all wanted to hear it. Yeah, man. We've seen a lot of, we've been celebrating this record for a couple weeks now, traveling near and far, and thinking a lot about the times that we've seen Bob Dylan play. Many times, maybe 30, 40 times have I gone out and plunked down my 36.95. Nowadays it's like 64.50. The first time I ever saw Bob Dylan, it was in 1990, and I was 12 years old, and it cost $18.50. What a deal. I couldn't understand anything that he said, not a word. All night long. And then there was just one little couplet that I could understand. It was, "Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man." An entire performance, totally inaudible to me, indecipherable, except for "Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man." And yet, "Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man," those 4 words managed to bring me into loving Bob Dylan for the rest of my life so deeply. He did it on 4 words. He said a lot of words that night, and I could understand 4 of them, and that was all I needed. Anyhow, there's going to be a lot more decipherability in tonight's performance than the typical Bob show. One of the favorite times that I saw Bob was when me and Critter were kids, growing up together. We lived in a pretty crappy town, you know. Makes, you know, like, kind of like Bath, you know. Not like Bath at all. You got a town nearby here, right, where they do a lot of hog evisceration and rendering? You got a town like that? Anglesey? Yeah, you know what I mean. One of those towns that smells like dog food. West what now? Yeah, you know the one I'm talking about, the really shitty one that's around here. That's what our town was like. And so, you know, one day we got our learner's permits, that's sort of like your license to drive with an adult beside you. So I told my mother I was going to sleep at Critter's house, and he told his mother he was going to sleep at my house, and instead we took my sister's car and we drove to New York City to watch Bob Dylan open for the Grateful Dead. It was 1994, and those tickets cost about $22.50. And being young Bob Dylan impresarios like we were, we wanted to go to the city first, to the village, and see the scenes and the sights and smell the sounds, and go to Gertie's Folk City and the Cafe Wah and listen to old Bob bootlegs, and go to Washington Square Park to buy some acid from some Jamaicans. We wanted to get in the groove. And so with our noses on the tips of our tongues, we ascended the 36 floors to the very top of the Meadowlands over in New Jersey, a giant stadium. And somewhere in the distance, what felt like 3 miles away, a blurry, furry image of Bob Dylan appeared on the stage and rasped inaudibly. Critter turned to me and he said, "It's not kicking in." Well, the drug dealers of Washington Square Park knew better than to sell us the real shit. They kept that for higher rollers than us. Anyhow, I always wondered if it hadn't been fake acid, if it had been the real stuff, maybe the song would have sounded a little bit more like this.